Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It means so much. Thanks. How's it going, guys? My name's MegaMilez, and welcome to a little announcement I've got for you. Well, actually, it's like two, kind of three, but two are related. So, first, I wanted to thank you guys for subscribing. I know the channel's gotten a little bit bigger recently, so all the new subs and all the beginning subs, thanks so much. Just got to put that out there. Second thing, I've also gotten a ton of positive feedback about the Bob Ross paint-alongs, which, I'll be honest, stress me the hell out. It's so hard not having any art experience to keep up with him, and just, yeah, he does not give you, like, he's so nice, but he's so brutal. So, anyway, along those lines, when I do my next one, I went out and I got, actually, I had Amazon deliver it, this Bob Ross white prep paint. I don't know. I'm not a painter, so this is supposed to make me paint just as good as Bob, okay? So I got it. I almost threw it across the room just now. I almost fell out of my hand. Another thing I got is this guy. So this is so we can make happy mountains. So it's a little smaller than the picture looked. That's what she said. But it's all a matter of how you use it. That's what I always say. So I'm gonna use this to make the most amazing mountains in the next one, if there are mountains. That brings me, actually, hold on, before I get to the next point, I also got these 36 colors, so I'll have plenty of colors to turn me into a big Smurf again. Because for whatever reason, I don't know if you noticed, my hands always start off so clean. By the end of the video, I've panicked enough where I've like covered my hands in this oil paint, and then like I look dirty for a week. To the next point. For my next Bob Ross paint-along, I want you guys to be the ones who pick which painting I do. Now that's super simple. All you're gonna do is go on YouTube, search, pick your favorite, link me in the comments, and then before I paint, I'm gonna pick one of them and I'm gonna do it. Now the only exception to this is some of the paintings, he, I guess, starts from like a black canvas or he paints it black. Don't pick one of those. Make sure he starts from like a white background. But yeah, I'm totally game. If you want to pick the one you think is gonna give me the most problems, can't even fucking speak, the most troubles, pick that one, or pick the one you think is gonna be the prettiest. Now, provided that it looks somewhat decent, which I feel like I'm gonna paint exactly like him with this stuff right here, I'm actually willing to give it away to one of you guys. So once I post the video, if you remember to comment saying, I want this painting, and then you tell me your country, I'm gonna pick, it might just be you, I'm gonna pick from the list of people that do it at random, and I'm gonna ship you the painting. So I was thinking of this in two ways. One, if I continue doing these episodes, I have all these paintings lying around that I did. It's gonna be kind of stupid. So two, I think it'd be cool, like, if they're good enough, it'd make me more motivated in the moment, thinking that it's gonna go to one of you guys. So the reason why I asked about your country, where you're from, is before I say, hey, it's yours, I gotta make sure it's not gonna cost me an arm and a leg to ship it to you. Hopefully you guys participate in that. I think it'll be super cool. So that brings me to the last point. Within 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna start live streaming on YouTube, I believe. I have a Twitch account. I'm never really active on there. I want the home base to be on YouTube. So that way, if you miss the live stream, you're still able to see the update and watch it if you want to. So I've narrowed it down to 3 games I want you guys to pick from. They're all well known, so I'm gonna explain all of them for those who happen to not know the games. So the first one is Stardew Valley, which I freaking love. It's essentially where you inherit this farm from your grandpa, I believe, and you can interact with all the people in the small town. You can farm crops, obviously. You can fish. It's like an RPG type game that's just like so chill. It's like, it's still stressful because you can go in caves and fight monsters, but there's like so much to do. It's one of those games you start at 12 a.m. and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do 3 days for 2 hours, and then before you know it, the sun's coming up. So it's freaking awesome. It's so much fun. The second game is called Subnautica. It's essentially where you crash land, your ship blows up, and you crash land in the space pod on this planet that is complete ocean. There's no land, and you have to survive. So it's a survival-based game, you have to craft stuff, but at the same time, it's a huge adventure game where you're essentially trying to learn about this ancient alien civilization, while at the same time, I believe you're trying to escape the planet itself. So the third one is the one I know least about, but I know it's supposed to be amazing, and it's the most different from anything I've played before. It's called Slay the Spire. So essentially it's like a card-based, turn-based game where there's so many variables, but supposedly the story is so awesome and it's so addicting. That's really all I know about it. I just know it's supposed to be awesome. I know it's supposed to be different from what we've played. So yeah, those are 3 awesome choices. I've linked all of those in the description of this video for you guys to check out. If you're not familiar with it, you can watch all the trailers. But let me know also in the comments of this video which one you want me to do, and it'll be super exciting to have you guys choose it for the first live stream on the channel. So let me know about the painting, about if you'd be interested in actually having me ship it to you, provided it doesn't look like crap, which with this stuff, which was fairly expensive, it better look awesome. But in the end, it's up to Bob giving me the proper direction, of course. So yeah, so pick a painting, tell me if you want the painting, and then pick a game, and we're gonna be in business. I'm so excited. We're so close to 1,000 subs, so I'm also excited about that. I wanted to thank you guys. There was a point, you know, because I've been doing this for like 2 years now. I know like during that time I would have to take breaks for my exams and just when school got really hectic, but you know, the channel's starting to grow more, so I want to do like more videos where you get to learn more about me instead of like watching me play video games. So I kind of wanted to wait for the right moment, so this is like the first step towards that. So I hope you guys receive this video well. I hope you guys really participate in this next Bob Ross paint along that we're gonna do together. And yeah, so subscribe if you haven't already, if you happen to stumble across this. I always hashtag random stuff like bananas and potatoes and whatever the fuck this is called. I'll hashtag that, and then maybe you're searching for one of these as like a painter review thing. Oh my god, it's really floppy. It's so flimsy. That's what she's... Okay, I'm done. I'm rambling. Hopefully you guys subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends so they can vote on the Bob Ross painting. And yeah, do all that jazz for me. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.